In 1998, Karl Bushby left his home with just $500 and a promise so extreme that most people laughed at it. He said he would not return home until he had walked around the entire world. On November 1st, 1998, during a Day of the Dead parade in Punta Arenas, Chile, Bushby took his first step north. He was a former British Army paratrooper, pulling a small cart, carrying a backpack, and following rules that made his mission almost impossible. No vehicles, no shortcuts, no going home until the journey was complete. He called it the Goliath Expedition. At the time, it sounded naive. Today, nearly 27 years later, and after walking 47,000 kilometers, it is considered one of the longest and hardest journeys ever attempted on foot. In May 2025, Bushby walked across the Bosphorus Bridge, stepping from Asia into Europe. It should have been a celebration. Instead, reality hit immediately. His Turkish visa expired the same day. He was forced to leave the country before he could continue walking. For months, he waited again. Waiting has defined his journey. Visas, borders, wars, lack of money, arrests, a global pandemic. His rules allow flying only to wait, never to move forward. When the path closes, he stops, sometimes for months, sometimes for years. He crossed the deadly Darien Gap between Panama and Colombia. He walked through Central America and the United States. In 2006, he crossed the frozen Bering Strait on drifting ice, entering Asia, only to be arrested in Siberia. Years of diplomatic struggles followed. Russia nearly ended the expedition forever. Permission finally came in 2014. He walked through Mongolia, China, Central Asia, until Iran stopped him. Then COVID shut the world down. So he adapted. To avoid Iran without breaking his rules, he chose an unthinkable path. He swam across the Caspian Sea. Alongside Angela Maxwell, he completed nearly 288 kilometers in stages from Kazakhstan to Azerbaijan. Swimming wasn't his strength, but it was the only way forward. Now, only one final obstacle remains. To finish the journey, Bushby must cross the English Channel. He refuses to swim. Boats break his rules. Walking through the Channel Tunnel is illegal. His last hope is a narrow maintenance tunnel, accessible only with special permission. Approval is still uncertain. Recently, Bushby admitted, "When you've lived with one purpose for decades, the idea of it ending feels strange. Coming home won't just be a destination. It will be a rediscovery of family." Karl Bushby didn't set out to break records. He set out to prove that relentless forward motion can outlast borders, governments, and time. And after 27 years, he is still walking. If you like this story, then like, subscribe, and comment.